What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. I got Lucas with me. We're gonna finish these Super Trunks summons. Lucas, are you excited?
You went over your prediction, dog.
Shut up.
You went over the prediction, dog. It was 1750. What happened?
I mean, we're only at 2100, 2150
no.
considering now. But I don't know, man. I think like the Gohan, we definitely finished in that prediction.
I mean, yeah, you sure did.
So I mean, like, I'm not mad at it that we, Gohan's at least done, but now,
Hey, yeah, silver lining.
but you know what? We just need 2 more Trunkses.
Yep, sure do.
So as long as we can get 2 more Trunkses, then we can hop up out of this banner and be done.
Gotta get out, dog.
Like, we need some guaranteed animations though. Like, can we get a can we get a Zeno and then like a Black Rift right after?
Back to back.
The back to back?
Yeah. We need that back to back.
I mean, it's happened before. Like, it's not out of the realm of possibilities.
It's definitely in the realm of possibilities.
It's a lot harder to do, but
Yeah. I mean, it's not probable, but it's possible.
yeah. I mean, but we can get a Black Rift into a Black Rift.
True.
True.
That would be quite pog.
Or, hear me out. On this summon, we just get 2 Super Trunkses with no animation, and then we hop up out of this banner.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't. I'm not. Oh, hey.
I mean, we pulled a featured unit at least.
2 of them, kind of.
I think we've pulled every featured unit now.
Yes.
Some more than others. We're not gonna mention any names because some of them have only shown up a handful of times. So then we would rather keep it that way.
Yes, that's right.
But
let's just get them done, dude.
let's just get them done, dude.
Yeah, just do it. Just press the button better, man.
So Lucas, what do you think is gonna be the worst unit that releases this year? I mean, granted, we don't know like what else is coming in the future, but for what we know that is coming to the global side,
yep.
What do you think out of this Trunks, Omega, Ribrianne, the androids, and then Gohan and Piccolo? Who do you think is going to be the worst one? Like, who do you think is going to get the least amount of either like play or even summons? Like, who do you think is the least hype unit?
I think that's probably this Trunks. I honestly, which sucks to say because like Trunks is one of my favorite characters, you know that. But I mean, the fact that you can't really do anything with him until what, turn 5? Is it turn 4?
I think it's 5.
Yeah. Well, either way, the fact that he's just kind of like standing there until then, it's in difficult content. I feel like that's probably gonna put him on the chopping block.
Okay. To me, what I was gonna say is, like, personally, what I think. Oh my god, we got that Gohan again.
God.
But to me, I think the least hype is gonna be Ribrianne.
Well, I was gonna say that. So right behind that is probably Ribrianne. But the only thing about that is that it's just kind of like a more niche unit. I would say that's kind of different. So that's kind of why it's. I don't know. Obviously, Ribrianne is like my least favorite thing that Dragon Ball has ever done. But I guess that's besides the point.
I mean, I'm kind of right there with you. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they really, really put a sour taste in my mouth with them because they were just like, they were more annoying than anything, in my opinion.
Oh, dude, the whole Tournament of Power when they were there, I'm just cringing. I'm like, oh my god, like, why do you do it?
Like, yeah, can we just go ahead and like knock them out already, please?
Yeah, seriously. But then Mommy Milkers comes.
Oh, jeez. That was definitely something.
Mm-hmm.
There's Trunks, but not the Trunks.
It's not the Trunks.
But yeah, like the only saving grace that I can see that Ribrianne having is gonna be the fact that she does have pity.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it gives people the chance to still be like, hey, I want to summon because I can get an LR guaranteed at 1,000 stones.
Right. Yeah, that can definitely be more enticing for sure. Because I remember Goku being that way. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, and then I ended up going and grabbing a copy with pity.
Yeah, and
An extra one.
And I mean, I think I pulled 2 copies before pity of that Goku.
That's exactly what I did. So I just left him at 79. I ended up getting 2 copies at like 900 or something like that. And I was like, well, I mean, I've only got to do 100 more stones and I get another copy, so I might as well.
Yeah, guaranteed copy at that.
Guaranteed copy. That's right.
Oh my god, they go on. Okay, I gotta.
How close are we to the Rainbow SSR?
Let's check. 1.
Oh,
we are 1 away from the Rainbow SSR Gohan.
I said that earlier, and I wish I didn't.
You brought this upon me.
You brought the shaft upon yourself because earlier in the spoiler alert, Russia said that he was going to be done in 1750.
Wow, way to spoil part 1.
Oh yeah. Spoiler alert.
I mean, hopefully they watched part 1 before they got to part 3.
That's exactly the point.
Let's go! Woo! One more.
You unshafted yourself. Congratulations.
Thank you. We just need one more. Let's get him like right here. Just Black Rift for me. No Black Rift. Zeno. Whis. Fusion.
How
Nothing.
about a Super Saiyan 2 Goku?
Shh. How about a Super Saiyan 1? So, Lucas, I was actually thinking about this earlier.
Yeah.
So obviously on Christmas we got the double rate banner. We got the Super Saiyan trio.
Yep.
And the Super Saiyan quad, I guess, or whatever. The STR Carnival Super Saiyan Goku and friends.
Yep.
They brought him back. He was featured on the banner for us.
Yep.
Along with like the JP side. So you know what I thought about it? They're gonna bring Carnival Gohan and Goku from the 8th year anniversary on Omega's banner to make people summon.
Dang.
Yeah, because if you think about it, when else would they return?
I mean, that's a good point.
Because the next Carnival banner that Global's gonna get isn't gonna be until anniversary.
Is that how long?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anniversary is the next time we're gonna get them. And I think anniversary is when like the future Gohan and the future Trunks are gonna return.
It's when they should, right?
Yeah. So it's like, so this is like the perfect time to bring Gohan and Goku because, I'm sure a lot of people didn't summon on like the part 2 banner. So I feel like this Omega is also going to be a double rate banner because he was a double rate banner on JP. So they would typically leave it as a double rate banner on the global side as well. So the way that they're going to entice people is, hey, here's double rates, and here's the Carnival Goku and the Gohan from the anniversary that you may have not summoned for before, but now you have a chance to get them with this new unit. Because on the JP side, it was the Omega, and it was, who was it? It was Omega, I think it was Bulma, and the STR Carnival Goku.
Okay. Yep.
So I think having instead of having the other two LRs, they're just going to replace it with the two Carnival LRs. And then that's just how they're going to entice players to summon.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. Also, you're pulling hella featured.
Yeah, we are. Also, we've pulled them, what, 3 or 4 times? 3 times. Unfeatured.
Dang.
Deep in the banner.
Deep. Is this we're closing in on 3K there, bud.
I know we are. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
I wasn't gonna say it, but you said it now. Now you've put it into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
So
well,
honestly, I just want to know. I want to watch. I want to know the viewers' opinions. If they put Carnival Goku and Carnival Gohan on the Omega banner, are you guys gonna summon, or are you guys just gonna skip it?
good question.
What are you gonna do, Lucas?
Well, I've got both of them rainbowed, and I've got a copy of Goku's SSR, or well, his TUR, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm gonna summon.
You're gonna
anyway.
summon.
I'm gonna summon anyway.
You're gonna summon because you want to get at least a copy of Omega, right?
That's correct. Well, I mean, on Carnival banners, I'll go in a little bit more too. I actually don't mind because unfeatured. I don't need that many unfeatured LR dupes anymore, but there's just a chance that I could get one, so I don't mind going in. I've actually got quite a few Teal coins because of that, because I don't mind going a little bit deeper on Teal coin banners.
Yeah, I've got quite a few Teal coins myself.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah.
You don't say.
I want to say I think I'm around like 6,000.
Yep, that's a good amount. I think I'm at like 35 or 4.
It's not bad.
No, it's still quite a bit.
So just because you've already said we have eclipsed the 3,000 stone threshold.
Okay, but could this be the one?
It could be the one.
This could be the one, dude. Because I mean, you've only got one featured animation on 4 Trunkses, or one guaranteed.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Oh boy.
So like it would be nice to actually get a guaranteed animation, because we're literally one away, and when we get that animation, you just know you're done.
Exactly. It's a beautiful feeling.
Speaking of beautiful feeling and seeing that kid Gohan, what do you think of the little Icarus that we got?
Yeah, what does he do?
You sell him for like 8.14 million if you want Zenny.
Okay. I just got him chilling, collection purposes. But doesn't he have like defense or something too? I think I saw Halvard posting like defensive stats.
He does actually have defense on his stats.
But my guy, can you put him on a team? Is bro on the?
He's not on the team, unfortunately. Icarus is not on the team.
He's not on the roster.
But
dang.
But it is still funny though. You know what I mean?
It is. Oh no, it definitely is. I thought it was funny.
But yeah, I mean, he's just one of those little collection cards at this point. Kind of like the April Fools, like Bulma and like all the Peppy gals that they had.
Yeah.
It's just one of those cards where it's just collection purposes. You just kind of leave them in your box forever and never touch them.
Yep, pretty much. That's pretty much the plan with him. I think it's cool.
I kind of wish they would have made him like a playable card at least.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think we'll ever get a playable Icarus?
By himself, no. It's probably be another Kid Gohan with Icarus card,
or like an exchange.
I don't even think it'd be an exchange, because I don't think Icarus doesn't really do much. You know what I mean?
Just imagine if he just like comes out and he just has guaranteed dodge. So you just have a unit that just can't attack but has guaranteed dodge.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at that.
I'm just saying, dude. Icarus comes out and you've just got a turn of just like, hey, bobbing and weaving in slot 1.
Imagine he's like guaranteed dodge against movie bosses.
Oh god. Oh God, no restrictions, please. No.
Well, I mean, the only time you ever see him is during movies. So,
No, it is true. It is true.
and even then, after the Cooler movie, we don't see him anymore.
Okay, come on, come on.
Right here. No, not Super Vegeta.
Not his dad.
We don't need him.
We don't need Daddy.
We need Trunksu.
We need the sun.
Yeah, seeing Bergamo, what do you think of Dragon Ball Sparking and him being in Dragon Ball Sparking?
Oh hell yeah! Listen, dude, it sounds like, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like everybody's on the squad in that one.
I mean, like, they said it was gonna be the biggest roster they ever had.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm expecting some bangers in there.
And the thing is like, back when like Budokai came, you know, like Budokai Tenkaichi came out, the very last one, it had like 125 playable characters. But also their like quote unquote playable characters, the way that they counted them was like like different forms. So like you had base Goku, and then you had Super Saiyan, and then Super Saiyan 2, and then 3, and then 4. You know what I mean? So like it counted each one of those as a separate like character.
So then you got 125 with like just 3 different people.
Yeah.
Like Goku, Vegeta, and like.
But you know what? But you know what I mean? Like if they do that again, like, I mean, like I would prefer them do it that way than to make them where they have to like transform every time.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, because like especially like those older games, like the Tenkaichis and stuff like that, it was so fun when you played with your friends and you did like the world tournament and you just randomized everybody. And next thing you know, you have like Super Saiyan 2 Goku versus like Super Saiyan Vegeta.
Yep.
You know, so
no, that actually was cool. That was the one where like you had to like kick them like off the level, right?
It's the one where like it had a little border, like a quote unquote glass border around. And like if you kicked him out, then yeah, you did a ring out.
Yep. I remember like cheesing the crap out of that for that, because like I think I remember playing that, like you would get like capsules or something, like that's how you would get like capsules and points, was doing that.
Yeah, because you had to win the world tournament to get the capsule for the Zenny, and then you use the Zenny to buy like different locations and characters.
Yep, that's what it was. You know, oh man, that was so much fun.
You know, this was all like pre DLC, like before you had to buy units. You actually just had to play the game and unlock them within the game.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine just like playing the game to unlock stuff within the game, dude?
No, I couldn't imagine that, because everything's a DLC anymore.
That's yep.
Like I hate to say that, but it really is. Everything is just a DLC nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like it, where they just like release like half a game, and then it's just like, you want the other half? That's gonna be another $30.
Yeah, like just give me the full game. Give me the full game. Put the units in there. Let me play the game to unlock these units, because that's how I did it back in the day. Give me that like nostalgia feel of the game, where I just want to play it to unlock these units.
No, 100%. And like, just, I don't even care if you charge me 80 or 100 or like $100 to do it. Just make it all at once.
Yeah.
Because I mean, honestly, like I don't know if you've like read the stats and whatnot, but like video game prices are like the only thing that have not gone up from inflation. Like it's like the lowest rate that things have gone up, because games back like in the 80s, like Mario games, were like $60 to $70.
Yeah,
it was literally the same exact price in the, oh my god, go on, just Rainbow is SSR.
Rainbow the SSR.
Yep, goddamn. But yeah, they were like the same price in like the 80s as today. So it's just like they have not increased at all. So it's just like, I can kind of understand why there's like the DLC and things like that, or why they're like slowly looking like they're trying to increase the price, is because they've been like realistically extremely fair pricing over the years.
Yeah, and the thing is like, I think a lot of games just started realizing that microtransactions are just the way of the future nowadays.
Because people are crackheads.
well, you know, I would actually say it's probably, if you kind of narrow it down, it's almost like Activision Blizzard's fault in a sense, because when they came out with World of Warcraft, it was, you know, they had so, like, how many expansions did they have? You know what I mean? Like, instead of just releasing a new game, they were just like, hey, here's an expansion. Hey, here's an expansion. So people paid full prices for expansions, essentially. And then eventually it got to the point where other games were like, hey, you can buy, you know, skins in game. And then WoW was like, hey, you guys can buy skins in game. And when they did that, it created a whole different like movement, because people were like, I want to get this skin because I want my character to look cool. So then they started buying, and then they started doing that, and then next thing you know, like, every game's starting to move away from pay full price and just buy stuff in game instead.
Well, because the lifetime value of the game is just increased exponentially when you do it that way, right? And I mean, that's how they like make up the cost. So it's like how I was talking about, like how the game prices haven't gone up. Yes, while that's true, like there's also like 1,800 expansions for every game that comes out, and each one's $30 or $40.
Yeah. And the other problem, honestly, is the reason why they keep doing that is because people pay for them.
Yep.
Like, you know, like, and some companies are testing the waters on how high they can sell like a bundle, because, like, you know, a game that I always play is obviously like Call of Duty, and you know that. And before they had their bundles, like when they would sell them, they used to be like 600 coins, 1,000 coins, at most maybe 1,200 coins. You know, that's what, $12 or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, now then they went away from the 600s and the thousands, and now they started moving towards, like, then they moved to 1,600 from 1,200 and 1,600s, and then they went from there to 2,000, and then from there they're at 2,400, and now I think there's some that they have that are like 26 or 2,800. I think is like the max that they go for now. So they went from a, you know, $6-7 bundle that you used to be able to buy to a $27 bundle.
Yep. Well, because they know you're going to pay for it. Call of Duty stands will 100% pay for that.
And people will pay for it because it's skins in game. I mean, I can't fault just Call of Duty for it, because other games do it as well. You know,
everybody does it now.
Diablo, World of Warcraft, Path of Exile. I mean, anything that has a like any kind of like microtransaction store, they're gonna sell you anything and everything that they can, and they're gonna push that store towards you as much as possible.
Yep, because I mean that's just a lot of just like back end revenue for them. It's like Fortnite. Fortnite's insane with it. Fortnite
is probably the king of selling skins.
I was gonna say that's like the king of microtransactions is like Fortnite.
Yeah, and I think it's their fault that it's gotten as bad as it has.
I was gonna say, yeah, if anything, like they're just like insane with it.
Because they're just like, hey, here's a Spider-Man, here's a Spider-Man skin. And at first people were like, oh, I don't want this default skin anymore. I'll pay $5 for this skin. And then next thing you know, they're like, hey, a lot of people bought this Spider-Man skin. Why don't we sell them Batman next?
Yeah, but why don't we, well, how about Homer Simpson or like Peter Griffin?
Yeah, Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson. Hey, you know what else? You know what we're going to do to make a lot of money? Dragon Ball characters.
Let's put Goku in it.
Yeah, let's put Goku. Let's put Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Goku Black, Frieza, Cell.
But listen, it's effective because, listen, I never played Fortnite in my life. And guess, oh my God, Gohan. I never played Fortnite. Oh God. Oh God.
The double Gohan multi.
Oh, this is horrendous.
How many of those?
By the way, we are getting cooked.
I know.
Buddy, this got out of hand so fast.
We're over 4K.
Buddy,
This is out of hand.
No, you listen to me right now. Back somewhere in these videos, I said this was gonna.
No, I said it was gonna be good vibes. You brought the bad energy, and now we're here.
no, you don't put this voodoo on me. No.
Listen,
I refuse.
I came into 2024 with good energy. I said we're gonna get it done early, and you said nope. You just jinxed it. And you know what? You jinxed it by saying you jinxed it.
I jinxed it by saying that you jinxed it?
Yeah.
Dang,
because we would have been cooking right now with peanut butter oil. But no.
Oh, yeah. But no, just had to go and say that, huh?
You had to go and say it, and here we are, still summoning.
Dang.
For Super Trunks.
You hate to see being like almost 5 KD. Come on, Zeno.
Something. Bro, we've gotten one guaranteed animation and over 4,000 stones.
Oh, it's so bad. Why is this happening again?
I don't know. This happens. I swear this happens to me every banner.
Yeah, it does in some way, shape, or fashion. And that's why I said don't say it. I was like, don't you say it.
Bro, I was over 4K stones on a double rate banner. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god.
Let's go, dude. Oh my god.
Oh, we got the Whis animation at least, finally.
That is wonderful. Okay, so like what, 42? Something like that?
I gotta see what my final number was.
Yep.
But now I'm gonna have to get more stones because I got Omega coming, and with how double rates have been treating me, you know, over 4,000 stones to get the LR Super Saiyan Trio, like, I'm in shambles.
Yeah, you better have that shop on speed dial, buddy.
Hey, Bandai, I need more stones.
Yeah, fill me up, daddy.
And hey, at least they were nice enough to give me a Majin Vegeta with it.
Yep. Oh, were they? Was that nice? Was that nice of them? Did you want that?
I really wanted the Super Saiyan Trunks teen.
Good. Well, you got him. Congratulations.
So, we spent a grand total of 4,300 stones.
Woo.
To finish this here Trunks.
So,
about 1,100 stones per copy.
So, about a little over twice your prediction.
We almost went to thrice.
We almost went.
But hey, at least he's done. We can finally hop out of this banner. We're not going for any SSR copies because we don't care.
You don't want? Hey, do you want SSR copies for STR Gohan, dude?
No, because you know what? I think we'll just check this real quick before we end the video. If we go over here to this, and then we filter by Android/Cell Saga, and then Hybrid Saiyan and Super Saiyan, we can get this Gohan, which we have 11. 11.
You don't want any more?
You know what? Here's what I want. Here's what I want the viewers to do. There's 3 parts of this video. We pulled this Gohan with Kid Gohan multiple times in the same multi, and I was keeping count in my head how many of those we got. Let me know down in the comments if you guys can tell me how many Super Saiyan Gohan with Kid Gohan, the AGL Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan, how many times I pull both of them together.
Let's hear it.
I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil it. I want them to put it in the comments.
No, I'm saying let's hear it to them. I want to hear them say it.
Oh, we're gonna hear them say it. So
yeah, we got to hear them say it because I think I know what it is as well, but I ain't gonna say it.
Well,
whatever it is, the number was too high.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if they get it. And hopefully, if you guys finish watching all 3 summon videos and you got to this part right here, this kind of deters you from wanting to summon for Super Trunks because he's not very he's not the greatest. So go ahead and just save your stones for, you know, like the double rate banner for Omega. Like, you know, that might be a little bit better. And otherwise, just save your stones until like Saiyan Day. How about that?
That sounds pretty good. That's good advice.
So
that's good advice. Stay away from this banner. Don't do it.
So this is where we're going to end. Again, if you guys enjoyed the video, consider hitting that like button. Consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs by the end of February. So let's see if we can try to get that goal. And Lucas, of course, thank you for always being in these videos with me with some, you know, high volume commentary and everything.
Hey, listen, you do a lot of summoning. You got to talk about something, man. We gotta keep going.
We gotta talk about something. So I appreciate you being here.
Absolutely, buddy. Hey, 2K in a dream. Let's go. Like and subscribe.
2K in a dream. Like and subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.